We're live. Not Memorex. Now I can't put their
links.
It's so disgusting. Let's try this again, Steve. I hate my internet. Oh. I don't know how it runs any better unless YouTube's software just takes a lot of speed to run it.
That's a possibility.
It's crazy because this has to go through a web browser and through StreamYard and back to YouTube. I don't know how it runs better.
Hello,
crazy.
everybody.
Let's see if
We're here. We're
wants to
live.
come up and talk.
It's Friday.
Talk about your channel. Talk about your wife.
Friday fun day.
Talk about your kids' wife. It don't matter. It's Friday, huh? What's up, Jules?
Hello, Jules.
Jules the man with the plan.
Hello. Tonight is brought to you by MT Homestead.
MT. Porter Valley Ranch.
And Ricky's Adventures. Thank you for the shout out, Ricky. That was amazing. I'm very glad you
Ricky ain't even here.
He will watch it later.
He will?
Maybe.
How you know?
If he does, he's getting a shout out and saying thank you.
We don't get that many views to start with.
Oh, well, to say thank you for shouting out my jelly. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Since now I get to say it without being interrupted.
Axe with my name on it, huh?
It is cold.
It is not.
I'm cold.
You just hot-blooded. Hot-blooded. I better not sing no song. I'll get demonetized.
Yep.
I ain't even monetized yet.
Be booted there. Boot your booty.
I axe you. You got one of them sledgehammers with the axe on the other end?
That's a hatchet.
It's not. That's a log splitter.
Oh. Okay. What is that? As y'all can see, we are babyless tonight.
No baby.
She gone to her Auntie KK's.
I hope people still ain't stuck at the other live.
I guess I could go over there and tell them, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let me go in there real quick. Let's see if I can.
You get up here, Jules. Don't be scared.
Come on, Jules.
I ain't got nothing against you. I won't even bring nothing up. Oh, John's here.
What?
John's
what?
here? Where you going, John?
John is here, the man with the plan.
You caught any fish yet, John? I can't afford a fishing license right now. Sweeney's coming up. That's Bomber Steve. Steve's coming up.
Hey guys.
Can't get up? Okay. Hello, Steve.
Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, apparently I'm the worst half of
I can't hear you, Steve.
Can't you? Yeah.
I can't hear you, Steve.
Can't hear you.
Is that any better?
Do you have your volume turned up on the computer?
Well, no. Let me check my volume.
He just.
My volume was down. Sorry about that, Steve. Try again.
And I didn't even see John.
Let me put the link back up. That was my fault.
His fault.
I couldn't hear him because my volume on the computer was down.
See, it's him today. It's not me.
I'm not here. I'm tired.
I just jumped off and did a little test and thought, no, my microphone's working.
Made you look.
That's like me wondering, why is there 4 people in the room, but only 3 of them's talking, and I was the 4th one.
Again?
Yeah, again.
It's that technology stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where's your log splitter, Steve?
Yeah,
with
Charlie.
Holy crap.
There's your axe, mate. That one's got your name on it. Come over and give me a hand.
Yeah, put him to work.
I used to in my younger days.
Yeah. So I've got through a fair bit of this wood pile. This wood pile used to be huge at the start of winter, so I've cut a fair bit of it up, but yeah, got a little bit to go. So I've run out of kindling this week, so I'm busting up all these old planks for kindling.
Yep.
But,
That'll work.
Uh-oh.
Steve! You all right?
Did you get that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just did a Arkansas woodcutter. I just did a big fall.
I'll make a fortune off of this video.
Oh, mate.
Oh my
See
goodness.
that big log there. I caught my foot on the log. Anyway,
Yeah.
what I was coming to get was that's my little battery powered chainsaw.
Yeah, I've seen you with that. I haven't seen you cut nothing though.
It's a little ripper. Oh,
How long does it last?
Fall over on top of it.
People saying, dang, Steve, shake it off.
Hello, finding happiness.
Dust yourself off and keep on going, mate.
How do you fall standing?
Just as well I wasn't in my car driving. That'd be something to see.
Hey, Les, how you doing? Lone Star Pioneering.
Hi, Les. I saw your videos today.
So how long does that chainsaw last?
Well, I get about 30 minutes cutting out of it, depending what I'm cutting. If it's fairly hard wood, it cuts down a little bit because it's got to work harder. But yeah, I generally I can cut up about a good week's worth of wood in 2 goes. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. 30 minutes is long enough.
Yeah.
About as long as I could last.
Saving up for petrol. I want to get about a 20-inch bar petrol, which will make it a bit easier. I'll just swap my camera over and I'll put my girlfriend on.
There's my girlfriends.
I've got one that's really, really friendly. Hello, Jennifer. What are you doing? That's our old girl. That's Jennifer. And this is Prue. Hey, Pruey.
Prue.
What a good girl. Yeah. Now, don't you headbutt me on live YouTube. I've already had one fall.
How many heads you got?
Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Oh, really?
Jules?
How's Steve walking around somebody else's farm messing with stuff? That's what I want to know.
I didn't know he was a cattleman.
Steve, you better be careful with the rock salt. That farmer's serious. He don't want you out there messing with his stuff, man.
these are my girls.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brewy. Yeah. Now, don't you put your head down at me. Don't you do that. No. No. No headbutting.
He's going to bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Good girl. Good girl. Hmm? You're a good girl, yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm tired.
That's our, I don't know if you can see that in the background over there. That's our big boy, our bull. And couple of little steers and a little girl.
How big is that field, man?
This is the back section, so this is 15 acres.
That's nice.
So we've got, I'm trying not to swing around too fast. So we've got 5 acres at the front with the house.
Right.
And we've set up a temporary electric fence to let the cows out the front a bit. They've been chomping on that grass all week. It's been really good for them. But, yeah, this is the back section. So these cows at the moment have got the full run of all this. But we will be breaking it up into smaller lots and doing rotational grazing.
Let's go to beer. Thanks, son.
You got threats of fire in that area?
In the summer, yeah. Mainly grass fires, but they can still be still cause a fair bit of damage.
Chat for a little bit, and I'll run to the dollar store real quick.
Yeah.
This is the gold that the cows give us though. Like this is where I look at their feed ring. So they come and stand around here, and just what they make here for gardening is just amazing. So you can see where I've keep moving the feed ring round. This was a previous site.
Hello, Boo.
Just the condition it adds to the soil is amazing.
It looks very fertile, man. It looks healthy.
Yeah. This is sort of the stuff you get underneath the gum tree, so it's starting to really pick up as well. So, but as you can see, it's been raining, pretty well solid for a month. But you can see I'm already down to dry already, so the water doesn't penetrate very far, and that's just simply because underneath this layer here, now I'm straight down onto hard ground. And like our front paddock is a bog at the moment. You can see how dry that is there.
Yep.
That's what we're dealing with.
So it's on a sheet. You're going to do the cistern. You going to collect that water, or is that on the other side?
Yeah, we're setting up a dam at some stage, or what you guys call a pond, I suppose. We collect the water off our roof into our tank. That's our only water supply.
Wow.
So we can drill down to get groundwater, but it's a fair way down and it's very salty. So it's basically unusable for domestic use unless we get a desal plant, which is about $8,000. But yeah, it's pretty picturesque out here.
Yeah, beautiful horizon. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And
look at the size of this field. Get out of here.
That's a wood roach is what we call them. They come from outside. The suckers are huge.
Now these are our boys and girls at the moment.
Got you some containers there, Steve.
Yeah, so it's good use of a shipping container. But these guys are getting to move into rotational pen as well, so we're going to get that set up in the spring. So, that wood pile over there was probably 4 times that size at the start of winter, so I've chopped a fair bit of it up. I'll
I'd
show.
like to see you try to walk through that again, because the first time you didn't get too successful.
I was as bad as coordinated as a bloody dodo bird, wasn't I? It's an awful feeling when you step forward and when you step forward and your foot catches on a log. You've got nowhere to go.
Nowhere but down.
Hey,
It
Steve.
certainly is. So,
Steve, don't feel bad. This is honest God truth. I was watching an outdoors guy live one time.
okay.
He carried himself, as very knowledgeable, and he's walking through the woods live, and he's got his 2 sticks and his camera. He's trying to do too much, and he goes across a branch, and he went down. The camera's flying around. He came back about 30 seconds later. He couldn't edit it out because it was live. It was fairly embarrassing for him. For you, when I saw you fall down, I kind of expected it. I was waiting for it.
Hang on, guys. My audio's gone down because I had a phone call. I'm just trying to turn her up again. I think Julianne, the other half of Sweeney Street's going to jump on. And I might have to just jump out and come back in again, I think.
I can hear you.
You can? Yeah, I can barely hear you guys. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Is it my water fountain?
I hear it.
Yeah,
There we go.
I have to be over here if you want to see me.
Okay, now we're back. Okay, so over here, this is going to be today's project. So we've got about 14 or 15 fruit trees, and we're going to be planting them here. We're going to start to set up our orchard.
What kind of orchard? Apples?
So we've got lemon, lime, peach, quince. I'm trying to think. The Tahitian lime's an amazing one that's already given us good fruit.
Right.
Yeah, so a bit of a variety. Julianne's got it all mapped out, planned out where they're all going to go, and eventually this whole area here will be covered in fruit trees.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be lovely.
That's fantastic, man.
Got to do a bit of manual work to sort of dig each spot and bust it up a little bit and give the tree a good chance to get going. But they're all in pots on the other side of the house over there at the moment. We actually did a video on our Sweeney Street channel when we first got them and put them on the other side of the house over there at the moment.
So, Steve, let me think about this. It's winter. So are you doing that for your spring, or are you going to wait for your fall? I mean, how's that work?
Yeah, well, we got them bare rooted, and they're in pots, and everyone will tell you, the best time to put them in is towards during winter or toward the edge of the winter when they're still a bit dormant. So they're actually starting to sprout already. So we thought, no, it's time to get them in the ground so that they can start to take off in the ground. So we're in August at the moment, which is the last month of our winter, and heading into spring. So
Gotcha.
they should be able to set themselves up without too much stress while they're still fairly dormant, and then take off in 4 or 6 weeks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hello,
Good
Ricky.
luck with that. That'll be fun to follow.
But I've got a little. That's what we call what we'd call a sucker. So probably used to be a gum tree there that was cut down, and it's suddenly re-sprouted. So I got to get rid of that one because I don't want any gum trees in amongst me fruit trees. I've got another little one up there as well to get rid of. So
right.
the gummies will run their roots a fair way away from the tree, and then they'll shoot sprouts up. So that's one way that they reproduce rather than relying on the fruit and the gum nuts.
Right.
So Australian eucalypts basically need fire to reproduce. They've evolved that way with our landscape and our bush, which is a bit of a bugger.
Well, Charlie, my phone's down to 10%, so I'm gonna check out and put it back on my charger. I
Okie
have it set
dokie.
over here to be in the light. Where my charger is in the dark, so I can't be on here. But thanks for asking me up, and thank you to Brandy. I'll still be watching. I'll be back in the chat.
Hey, Jules,
Okay.
go find something to trip over on before you go. So you know I'm not on my own.
I would do a pratfall, man, but it's too dark. I'd probably hurt myself.
Well, we're a little too old for falling, huh, Jules?
Yes, just a little.
Yeah, me
Just a little.
we might
too.
break a hip.
All right. Peace, y'all. Thanks, Charlie.
Later. Hey, two old people on the couch. How y'all doing? Yeah, Brandy went to the store. I run out of something to drink. Well, just get Boone. I know what you're doing. You following Jules around.
Yeah, right. Voon is very prolific in the amount of channels he goes and supports.
I stalk her. I know what's going on.
I've got one little job soon. That's the wood that I cut last weekend, but then I ran out of daylight to get it up in my new woodshed. So I'm going to get the bucket on the tractor in a minute and load all that up and put it in the woodshed to keep it dry.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got a lot more work to do than I do.
Yeah, we're at the beginning of the journey.
I've made my homestead simple.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at the moment we just haven't got any sort of division set up with, so we've just got to sort of break it up into some pieces so that to make it a little bit more manageable. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to live like that when I was a kid. My dad had wood burning stoves and everything else. Had a few head of cattle and some goats. I'm just too old to be chasing them around nowadays.
Indeed. Actually, last Saturday night and Sunday night, we went to a local animal rescue farm that we've just sort of come into contact with, and they had 50 orphaned billy goats, and
Wow.
we had to help hand feed them. So that was really cool. I came home covered in goat manure, I suppose you'd call it. It was great.
Yeah. Hey, you doing things different? How you doing?
Yeah, so they have an arrangement with a goat dairy farm up north of us, just the other side of a place called Rochester. And of course, the male goats are no good to them, so a lot of the farms basically, as soon as the males are born, they cull them straight away. But this farm has got a bit of a conscience, so he allows them to get collected, and then this rescue farm takes them and finds new homes for them, which is really cool.
Wow.
But 50 goats all screaming out for something to eat is pretty incredible. We've got someone coming up here.
Coming to check on you, huh?
Yeah, bringing the box with some kindling, I think.
Told her they missed your fall, huh?
you missed all the excitement. I'm live on Pafford Farms YouTube, and I went to step over the log, and my foot got caught on the log, and I went head first over the log. It's on film, don't worry. Head first into the. Come on, Shadow, come on. I did a Arkansas woodcutter.
Hello, Swarmstead. How you doing?
Hello, little puppy. What you doing, monkey?
Yeah, she's on a lead.
Yeah, she's on a lead because she's not real good at kind of staying with us at the moment.
Oh man, yeah. Well, we're going out of town next weekend. We're going to the river. We got a river. Got a river called Guadalupe River. It's ice cold. People take their inner tubes and float down the river.
Yep.
I'm not floating down no river. I'll just go and swimming.
Yeah, it's a very popular pastime over here too. I know there's a little town called Bright in Victoria, up near the Ovens River, and yeah, it comes down out of the mountain, and she's icy cold. And I remember as a kid floating down that on an inner tube as well. So it's great fun.
Oh yeah, there'll be people out there got their ice chest full of beer tied to their inner tubes, floating down the river and drinking. Ain't no telling how many beer cans is in the bottom of that river. Wow. We'll probably do some filming next week too. Them old roosters like to crow when you got that camera on.
That's Rocky. Rocky's got a good set of lungs on him. He just goes non-stop. So,
yeah, I like the way you get that set up, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, look, it keeps them in really well. We've got it wire all the way along the bottom to keep the foxes at, but the problem is they're a bit contained and they don't get as much sunlight as what we like. So it's okay for the moment, but yeah, it's going to change.
But and they're too far away from the house, so we're going to pasture raise them, so rotationally. So we've got a little bit of a project to get a mobile coop set up for them.
Yeah, I watch this other man's channel. He has a big coop on wheels, and he drags them around to fresh grass every week.
Yeah. So that's the rotational grazing. Yeah. But yeah, they love the table scraps.
Oh yeah. People be surprised what them chickens they eat.
Oh, exactly right. Yeah. When I cook bacon, I don't like the rind on the bacon, so I always take that off before I cook it. Right. And then I cut it up into small pieces, and that's one of the first things they go for.
Yeah, they're meat eaters.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And they love mice. Any mice.
And they love to clean outhouses out too.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I remember when I was a kid, I was out in the outhouse and a chicken reached up there and pecked me in the butt. Talk about scaring somebody to death.
Well, in the northern states where they have pythons, we don't have them down here, but up in Queensland, New South Wales, you occasionally get big pythons coming up through the toilet.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so Rocky is the big rooster over there. He's our main one, and yeah, he's a mongrel. He doesn't like me.
He don't like you, huh?
No, I don't know what I did to him, but I got to keep something between me and him all the time.
Wow. He's a big one.
Yeah, he's a good size. He's a beautiful rooster. He was looking a bit ragged through the summer, but he's feathered up again.
I just noticed you were tapping, Brandy. She just walked in the house.
Yeah, so I showed them where the orchard's going to go.
This is all they had. Okay. They didn't even have any Diet Dr. Pepper.
Wow, shelves are getting short, huh?
Yeah.
Shelves are getting short on Diet Coke now. I might have to quit, huh?
Indeed.
Yep. We got a little John boat. We ain't took it out this year, so we're gonna crank it up in the morning and go for a little boat ride. But we don't have fishing license right now, so.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
not gonna go buy any right now because they're expensive.
we've got Julianne's dad's boat here at the moment, so yeah.
We got a little 14-foot John boat with a 15 horsepower motor.
I think that one's a 18-footer, and I think he's got a 65 horsepower. There we are.
And at the moment, with all this rain, we sometimes think we need to use it to get to the house.
Actually, I was thinking about getting one of those things down in Florida with the big fan on the back to go over the
hydroplane.
Airboat's what they call. Yep.
Yeah, we've been pretty muddy.
I used to work for a company. We built them airboats.
Oh, cool.
That was a long time ago.
All right, we'll get going here because I've got some wood to finish cutting up, and then we're going to start planting some trees. So see if I can do it without falling over again.
Yep, don't get overheated. It's winter time there, though, huh?
Yeah, we're running about 50 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment, so yeah, she's just nice and cool.
It was like 96 here today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 96 again. I'm a summer person.
Me too.
All right, take care, everyone, and great to see you.
Okay, Steve.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by.
Anytime, mate. Love coming on your
Be
live.
careful. Don't get your foot caught no more.
No, 1 foot in front of the other, buddy. Bye, all. Take care.
Bye. I'm by myself, woman. Hurry up. Hello, Joe. Brandy's in there making coffee. She wanted coffee. Yep, that's Bomber Steve and his wife. Sweeney's Farms, I guess that's what it's called. They got 2 different channels. Ricky. She'll be here in a minute, she said. Did you make me any coffee? Yeah, I thought that's what these coffee cups were for. You take a cup too? Doing things different wants a cup too. Jules wants gin and tonic. Hello, Joe. How you doing, Joe? Hey, y'all keep bringing people in here. We still need our hours built up. We're almost to 1,400. Wow. Long ways to go yet, but we're knocking it out slowly but surely. I mean, if we're getting 100 people in alive, it would go quick. There's Jan. Jan, you want to come up and say hi? Just came in from the garden. Are you a dirty girl? Jan's a dirty girl. Huh? You back, Les? Anybody wants to come up? Come on up. Don't be scared. So, Swarmstead still here. Swarmstead got his cap. I think that's who it was. Well, everybody got their t-shirts and caps, thank God. So probably in about 3 weeks, we'll have another giveaway. You're still there. If my moderators want to drop other people's links, I'm okay with it. I'm here to advertise everybody else too. Good. I missed that. Jan, Charlie says you're a dirty girl. Mud on your feet, sweat on your brow. Yes, we got Les coming up. Y'all welcome Les. He's never been on my lives.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm old. What the world? You playing with your baby chicks, huh? He's cleaning your teeth. He's
Picking
eating
through my
out
beard.
of your beard, huh?
Yeah.
So you at home tonight?
Yes, sir. Me and Teresa.
Tell Teresa hello.
She's gonna come over to the live in just a minute.
All right. Is John still in here? He was lurking a while ago. I don't know if he's still here or not. No weird drink combination tonight. I'm not willing to do it tonight. Yeah, the baby is off with some friends of ours, and they picked her up about 1 o'clock today. So I've been outside working, and I'm not used to all that work since the baby was here.
You won't believe that the turkeys, my female turkeys, hatched this chicken out.
That's what you said. The turkey's sitting on your eggs, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, that saved you time.
Well, he doesn't have any friends. No other chickens were born, so he thinks I'm his
Turkeys are
mama.
mean.
No, not hen, not the hens. The hens are nice. The males are bad.
Is that what Chrissy had, was a male?
Yeah, Chrissy got a big male.
That turkey was mean. It does not like kids with blonde hair.
Well, the turkeys hatched that chicken out.
What? The turkeys hatched that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were sitting on chicken eggs and hatched.
That is too cute. I want chicken so bad.
He don't have any friends. He has no friends and no brothers and sisters, so I hate leaving him outside by himself. So I bring him in and he sleeps with us.
Oh, I want him.
You ain't keeping nothing in the house like that.
You scared him.
I'm a changed up man tonight. I got coffee instead of beer.
Tell me you're redneck without telling me you're redneck. I'll go first.
I can be a redneck.
Yeah. I shared the video trying to get more people to come in.
Well, we got 10 in holding right now. That's more than usual.
Well, I came in earlier.
Somebody said overload cuteness overload.
Cuteness overload. I can't see the chat, but my wife is reading it to me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Things different. I said hello.
Teresa said hello, doing things different.
Can you show me a little bit?
Why? You might break the camera. If you would scoot in, don't be afraid I'm gonna bite you or something, because I will.
Brandy, go get on this. Go lay on his chest like the chicken's doing.
Right?
Come here, baby.
Hey, everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got mail.
We got mail today from
Oh, nice.
Gail Southern Living. So we got to open it and find out what it is.
Thank goodness it's good. Thumbs up.
Everybody give a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, people.
Oh look, let's see if I can get it on camera. Look at that.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I was pressure washing out there, and I had this scraper, and I was going to hold the pressure washer and hit that scraper with my. Of course, when the water hit the scraper, it dragged my hand across that pressure washer
Oh,
and
no.
took some hide off. Whew. Talk about scaring me to death.
Okay, we got a little letter here from Gail, and it says, "Hello, Pafford Homestead. It was nice to meet the three of y'all at the meetup. Here is a card and a sticker from my channel. Have a blessed day." Here's her sticker. That's cute. Cool. And then here's her card.
Nice.
So these are going to go back here.
Got a card holder board, then we got a sticker board from different channels.
Yes.
I want to get that little sticker in the back of my window like you got in yours.
What? I got that there in Dayton from that graphics place.
Yeah, Graphics Express.
Oh, yeah. Over by the water department?
The one there by the train tracks?
Yeah.
Across from Western Auto.
Yep.
Yep. It was $75.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
No.
Now here's the others.
So you have a hard day today.
Today's my birthday, so tomorrow we're celebrating it. We're going to go eat dinner with Southern Boy Prepper.
Happy birthday!
Going to Louisiana?
No, we're going to meet halfway in Beaumont.
Okay.
Where y'all going in Beaumont?
I got a lot of good places in Beaumont. I just never get to go.
I don't know. We were talking about it earlier. We haven't decided where we're going to go yet. We had a little Cajun restaurant last time we went over there. It was pretty good, but last birthday party we had over there, we went to Golden Corral, so we're thinking about that too. A birthday get together.
Let's see, where am I going to put you, Gail? Gail, I think
I just got a message from John with Will It Grow telling me happy birthday.
Aw, how nice.
He's lurking in the background then, ain't he?
Yeah.
That ain't on there, is it?
So you got his phone number?
Yeah, I got his number.
He never gave me his phone number.
You ain't never asked for it.
What happened? I lost him. John, email me your phone number. I think I gave John my phone number.
Okay. Oh, got another coffee cup to show.
Two old people on the couch. They were here a little while ago.
That's my coffee cup.
I don't know if they still are. Two old people on the couch.
I love them. They are so sweet.
They like to dance.
Yes, they do. They are so sweet. Les, what happened to you? You donged away.
Let me put the link back up. Maybe the chicken closed it. Did your little chicken hit the wrong button? That would be
come on up, Ricky.
That would be Autumn.
You're more than welcome to come up.
Come on up, Rick.
Anybody that wants to come up, come up. And I got my
He's coming back now.
MT. Oh, you can't see it. MT Homestead.
They're not here. Two old people on the couch still here.
I went and told John to come to the live.
Don't be chicken.
He's a chicken.
Jules is gone, John. You can come up now. Look at that ham.
I'm watching your video now.
Oh, yeah.
Brandy went to Dollar General right down the road, and they were out of Diet Coke.
Out of Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper.
Except for the little 16-ounce bottle. So I might go do that shortage thing on Thrifty's tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. We did one today at Food Time, and they were really out of food.
I watched that.
That's crazy.
And I watched the people hoarding the water.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, man. They're taking water out like crazy. Hey, Ricky.
It's going. Hey, Ricky, come work on my small engine.
Hey, Les, you need to come pick up some jellies and stuff for you and your wife.
Yeah, and I need to bring you y'all's.
Yep. Thank you for the shout out, Ricky. That was very nice.
Yeah, that jelly was good. I cooked up some pork chops and put the jelly on it.
Look at him. He went to sleep.
It.
Look at that chicken.
I want a chicken.
I got plenty of hot peppers over here if y'all want some of them.
Well, Teresa picked some jalapenos today.
Well, I got them Hungarian hot peppers. They look like a banana pepper, but sometimes they're hot and sometimes they're not.
I got some ghost peppers and some Carolina Reapers growing.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, I need some, whenever they grow, I need some both so I can make some jellies with them.
Well, you crazy.
Which one?
Both.
Okay, I got a ghost pepper that's almost ready to pick.
Okay.
We got a bunch of habaneros.
You getting an echo, Ricky?
I think it's better now. I turned down the sound. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you sent me. It had habaneros in it. It's good stuff.
So, Ricky, tell us a little bit about your channel.
He's a fast guy.
I was going to take the Mustang to a car show tomorrow, but I think it's going to rain, so probably not going to go out there, I don't think. So I'm not sure too many people will be showing up to a car show in the rain.
Yeah, she hadn't watched any of your videos, so she don't know what you do. She's guilty.
I have to say I have not, but it's not because I haven't wanted to. It's because of the fact I'm working all the time.
That's all right. Hey, you gotta make a living.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't necessarily pay the bills, right? So.
Exactly.
Hey, are y'all having trouble with YouTube taking subscribers off y'all's channels?
No, not yet. We did in the past, but they haven't done it lately.
I went from 5,500 to 5,400 all in one day.
They took 100?
Well, they go in there and see who's fake, and I don't know how all that works.
I think I'm sitting at like 250 right now. 250 people subscribed.
Living the road live.
So I just started. Probably. I think I actually signed up for the channel in the beginning of the year on January 1st, but I didn't actually start posting anything until March. And so, I'm at 250. That's good. He keeps
You
growing
had
stuff
a
every
big
day.
subscriber?
But mostly on the channel, Brandy, is mostly I've got a bunch of land in northern Minnesota. It's got about 180 acres, and it's mostly like hunting and just wildlife habitat. And so I'm usually up there taking care of the land, doing stuff. And so I thought I should start filming it. See if people will enjoy it. So
That's nice. That's nice. Hey, I need everybody's help. My dad is wanting to do a YouTube channel, and he's old, and he's trying to think of a name
He's
for
old.
his channel.
Thanks a lot.
And he likes to do yard sales of pickleball and gardening.
Yeah,
Flowers.
actually, YouTube yard sales are really good.
Yep.
What would be a good name for his channel, though? Old Man Picking?
Old Man Picking, yeah.
that's a cool idea to actually go to garage sales and look at different things.
Maybe Grandpa Picker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that to him.
That's a cool idea, though, going to garage sales and checking stuff out. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he does that, and he goes to these old folks trips on them buses and
Old folks.
I think I saw another. I think it was it Jared Crocker? I think he was at. He went to one of the flea markets in Texas. Kind of the same idea, right? Go to a flea market and check things out, see what's there.
Me and her enjoy our quiet time.
Old Man Picking.
I mean, we miss.
No,
yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Grandpa Picking. There you go. It's Pops.
Grandpa
though.
Picking. Or Pops Picking.
Not having to deal with them. Just doing what we want to do.
That's what Carla said.
Which is normally part of the life.
Yeah, that's what all of the grandkids call him is Pops.
Your little Tweety bird's getting loud there, huh?
Yeah, he's getting upset because I'm talking loud. He's trying to go to sleep.
Trying to get in your pocket.
I know you love taking baths.
Yeah. And we have like 20 something chickens, and this is the only baby we have. And I hate leaving him in the brooder by himself, so I kind of made him a little box inside the house with some shavings and stuff, so at least he can be in here away from the snakes and the rats and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, y'all have a lot of problems in your neighborhood.
Huh?
I'm surprised y'all have that much problem in your neighborhood. With
yeah, we have a lot of problems out here. Yes, a lot of problems.
Y'all have a lot of dogs run loose around there?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, we do. That's probably why
of
we don't have a lot of wild animals.
we have a lot of coyotes out here that get the dogs and the cats.
Yep. I've heard about that.
I assume you're in Texas, Lone Star Pioneering. Hence the name.
Yeah, he kind of, maybe the name gave that away.
Yeah.
I think I live somewhere close to the Pafford Homestead. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're not sure. You only been to my house how many times? Probably only like 3 miles away.
About maybe 3 miles.
I'm probably like 900 miles away, probably.
Oh, you're 100 miles away from us?
900.
Oh, 900. Wow.
I'm in Minnesota.
He's in
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yep.
It gets cold in Minnesota, huh?
It will.
Yeah, it does.
We gotta get through fall first, so fall's usually pretty good here. But then it'll get cold.
I don't.
People think
bad winter.
We got one this past winter was the worst I've seen it in many, many years.
Yeah,
Probably
down there. All that ice and everything.
Probably
a lot of ice.
60s.
Yeah, our average winter temperature is between 40 and 60.
Yeah, I grew up in Oklahoma, so I mean, I know the winter
Oh,
weather.
anything north of let's see, anything north of what would you say, Charlie? Where they get snow? A little bit past Huntsville.
Huntsville gets a little bit. Yeah, it's just past Huntsville.
We don't get any
About,
snow here.
how far is that? About 50, 60 miles?
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Don't let yourself feel it all the time. You got to toughen it up.
We'll get snow, and once the snow hits, it doesn't melt off till March. It sticks around, so once it hits, it stays.
Help you out.
We get a good snow here about every 10 years.
You're gonna have to trust him.
Yeah, we got one, 2008, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It snowed probably about 6 inches.
Yeah, and it was gone the next day.
Yeah, that's not how it happens here. Once it hits, it stays. It doesn't go away till, March.
I love you, and just.
That's when I have to put the Mustang. Put the Mustang at that point. So can't drive the Mustang in the snow. Doesn't work out too well.
I'll have to find the old video. I did some video when it snowed, so I'll have to try to find it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The kids built a big, about 7-foot snowman that year.
There was no snow left in nobody's yards.
No, it was still plenty of snow. My little dog would run. My dog would run out in the snow, and he'd get buried. You couldn't see him hardly.
Oh no!
I can remember growing up in Oklahoma. I grew up in southwest part of the state, and we'd get snow there, and we'd get enough to play in it for a couple of days, and it would all melt off after that. So.
Where were you at in Oklahoma?
I was in southwest, in Caddo County, in Oklahoma, is where I grew up.
And my mother-in-law lives in Shawnee.
Yeah.
We went to Shawnee, Oklahoma one year for Thanksgiving and woke up the next morning and there was snow on the ground. I was like, what the heck?
Wow.
Like, take me back to Texas.
Yeah, we went back to Texas.
No,
you got
I
anybody
don't
else
like
trying
snow.
Oh, well, we don't get it here. If we get it, it's kind of fun to see it for a day and then it's gone.
That's long enough. That's long enough.
The big thing for you guys is that ice, right? Like what happened last winter when you guys got all that ice.
Last winter we got ice, but that's the first time we've had ice in a long time.
Yep. And it still didn't kill the bugs.
No, the mosquitoes are bad.
Whatever. Go up to a store and go to some browser and you're not finding anything. And then come back.
A lot of states up north, they don't have mosquitoes.
What's the state bird in Minnesota?
Oh, is it?
They get big up here. Although it hasn't been that bad right now because it's so dry. We're kind of in a drought right now. So
I know one thing we have y'all don't have. They don't even have them in Oklahoma, and that's fire ants.
Yep. There's pretty much like no poisonous animals up here though. Like nothing can survive. Like Oklahoma, you got rattlesnakes and you got venomous spiders and all kinds of stuff, but not in Minnesota. There's like nothing here that'll. So I guess that's the one good thing about it. Nothing else can really bite you and kill you, other than a bear. Bear might bite you.
Everything in Texas and Louisiana, wants to kill you and eat you.
Especially those alligators, right? So.
Yeah, we have alligators here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've got a brother that lives in Lafayette, so I visit him once in a while. He's always talking about gators down there.
So, Les, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Down at the Trinity River, they putting a new bridge across there for the train track?
Yes, sir. They're getting rid of the old one and putting a new one in.
Okay.
After you get off work.
I was wondering what all that work was. I couldn't figure it out.
I'll do with your daddy now.
That's what it is.
I'll call him during the day. I'll just wait for him to send me a text or call me.
And they're the Dayton train. They're rerouting it.
They are. Where?
Yeah. It's going to go down towards County Road 601 and go over 90.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the one right there in town that goes the curve. Okay.
Yeah, the one that you can get on Facebook and type in "damn Dayton train" and it comes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I've posted it on there before.
Yeah, I have too. Oh.
So how those
This
peppers
little baby,
you planted?
this baby chick laying on me is making me hot.
You won't be able to hear. You're fine. You're underneath the pipe.
You're keeping that
Look
little
at
baby chick warm, huh?
Sound asleep.
Aww,
Making him hot.
I want that baby chicken.
No, you work. You can't take care of it.
This is Helen. It's Helen now. I don't know what we're going to call her when she turns into a he.
Huh?
Teresa thinks he's part turkey because he's got some huge feet.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think of a
Did your
common
rooster
name that's a
breed
boy
with
name.
the turkey?
I don't
How does
know,
a
man.
chicken turn to a he?
I don't know how that works. Brandy wants to know how you tell the difference in a baby chick, he or she.
Oh, it has to do with the feathers, the pin feathers. You can tell, but I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. We'll know when he starts getting his tail feathers in.
So you really
Okay.
can't tell until they start growing their adult feathers in then?
Yeah, the pin feathers underneath the wings, if they're sharp and pointed, they're male, and if they're short and rounded, they're female. And these look short and rounded, so I'm thinking it's going to be a Helen.
So my mind just shot to something else on how to tell a male and female apart in humans.
You're crazy.
And I'm not going to go there.
Did John ever come in here?
No.
Yeah, he did earlier, but he ain't been back.
Oh, okay. Guess maybe we need to get Robert to come in.
Reading snappers?
Huh?
I'm reading Joe's post.
Peking Drake. What is it? Peking Drake?
I've heard of Peking duck. That's a good Chinese
the chickens.
dish.
The duck hump the chickens.
I have to get used to this chat stuff. I really don't know. It's like I can see the chat on the side. It's about
so you can see the chat, Les can't see the chat, and we can see the chat.
Who can see the chat?
Les.
Didn't check it to see if there's any dead bodies in there.
See the
We're out here in Dayton?
Like other things on here, I guess. That's about it, I guess.
6243.
This is the first time I've done a live.
21 Fire Department.
Was there anybody in it?
Well, get used to it. You'll have to do your own one day.
That's what I figure. I figure eventually I'll have to, probably. I got time.
This is the way people get practice, is to go on other people's lives. Then when you get used to it, you do yours.
Les, was she talking about the camper that was on fire?
Yeah, they put the fire out and didn't check to see if there was any bodies in it until later. Then they discovered there was bodies in it later on, like
oh my God,
a few days.
Yeah, that. Well, what was it?
Did you see that, Brandy?
Yeah, I seen it on Bluebonnet News.
She saw it on Bluebonnet.
I didn't see.
Well, they found a body over in.
What fire department was that?
Dayton.
Dayton?
Or no, not Dayton. This one right here.
Oh, 321.
321, yeah.
I don't know where that county road is, but
What county road was it?
6243.
6243. I don't know where that's at.
I don't know.
Isn't that West Woodland Hills?
No, that's not us.
No.
No, 6243.
Somewhere over here close to me, I heard a motorcycle pull up. Then I heard him idle, and then I heard some gunshots, and I didn't hear nothing after that. So I don't know if anything went down or not. It can get crazy around here sometimes.
No kidding.
When was it?
Today.
Holy crap.
Hey, Ricky.
Yep.
We have a town near us, not too far from us, maybe a 45 minutes or so, called Cut and Shoot.
Cut and Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
How many people live in Cut and Shoot?
There's a lot more dead than living.
That's how it got its name. Cut around that corner and start shooting.
It's
Yeah,
over
no
by
kidding.
Eastgate.
Oh, Eastgate? That place is horrible. Eastgate and that other neighborhood in Cleveland. What's that neighborhood? They're always having shootings in that neighborhood, or killings. It's out of Cleveland. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know. I don't go to Cleveland that much.
I hear Cleveland, I think of Ohio.
No, it's Cleveland, Texas.
Yeah, Cleveland, Texas. Then 20 miles down the road is Dayton, Texas.
I guess you can also
Are you
go
talking about,
visit Paris and London when you're in Texas too, right? So
let me see, Cleveland.
It's a
You
huge
go up
neighborhood
north,
in
Texas.
Cleveland.
Kennefic?
No, Kennefic. We actually live in Kennefic.
Well, what's that one down the road here that Brittany used to live in?
You and
Brandy?
Kenny,
When you say that.
Did you hear what Teresa just said?
don't say that.
She don't like us to tell people we live in Kennefic.
I don't even like people to know I live in Dayton.
Hello, John. Hello, Homestead
Teresa.
Aquarius.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
Let's see.
Here you go, John. Don't be scared.
Dayton anyway.
Did he come in?
Yeah, he's here. Homestead Aquarius is too.
He missed the best part of this live.
Yeah, it's winding down.
Hold on.
Hello, John. John.
Ranch Hair Cafe.
she's got Helen's
My
back
new
away.
pet, John.
Tarkenton.
Welcome to Helen. Yeah, say hi to Helen, everybody.
Yeah, it's Helen. For now, until it turns into a guy, we don't know what he's going to
Turns
be.
into Henry or Harry.
It's going to
Or
be
Harry.
John.
Henry or Harry.
John.
Name it John.
Or Robert.
Or Robert.
Robert.
Hey, the day that my cat passed away, this chicken was born.
Wow.
Aww.
So
Yeah.
that chicken's got some meow in him.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh. I'd name him after the cat, but the
say
cat probably
anything
wouldn't.
else? Oh, what a brat.
John.
Johnny boy.
Get up here.
That wasn't my
What'd he say?
favorite.
What'd
Just
John
tell
say?
John to get up here. Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. I'll be doing that barbecue video tomorrow.
We're going boat riding tomorrow.
Not for very long. Just long enough to run the boat.
If it doesn't rain here, I might go to a car show. We'll see.
What are you barbecuing, Charlie?
Oh, it's at Ed's Barbecue Cook-Off. I think you were nominated for it too.
Yeah, by you.
Where are you cooking?
I don't know yet. Frog legs.
Oh,
You hear that, Homestead Aquarius, Robert? I'm gonna cook your frog.
So how are they going to judge it? How are they going to judge who did the best job? How they judge it?
I don't know how it's judged. Do you?
I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna have a cook-off. How you gonna judge it?
Right.
I got some
Homestead
trophies from the barbecue cook-off.
Well, I can be the judge
By
of
the
us,
looks, I guess. I don't know.
and I can say it's a 20. Is that how it goes?
I had no
I don't think
idea.
so.
You're supposed to, Les, because you got nominated.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
barbecue
know who
cook-off.
did it. Somebody did it.
You can just say yours is the best, Charlie. That's what you gotta say. Mine's the best. I won.
Yep.
I think it's supposed to be on how it looks.
I think how you
Oh,
present
Okay.
it, prepared or
plated.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, how it's plated.
when is the deadline? Oh man, my phone's fixing to die, guys.
I don't remember.
You got me. You got to watch Crazy Heads.
Go look up Crazy Ed and look at his videos. Crazy Ed's Homestead.
I got to get my charger because I'm down to 2% on my phone.
There's nothing wrong with it, Tiffany. I just saying Jan was a dirty girl. Oh, here comes John.
Lucky. He's a lucky. Be quiet. He's going to hear you.
How you guys doing?
Hey, man.
How you doing, John?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Les? Charlie, Brandy?
Good, sir.
Ricky, how are you, Ricky?
There goes it.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't get a happy birthday on mine.
You
When
ain't
was
had
your
your
birthday?
birthday yet.
When was your birthday?
She
Last
had it.
year?
Last year.
Last year?
Look at John. He shaved.
I did.
Oh, don't even look the same.
No, I'm going back to my old ways.
You going back to your old ways? Baby
Yeah,
face.
Yeah, baby face. There you go.
That's what they used to call me when I'd shave, baby face.
I thought, the beard thing was only for the past year and like 2 years.
Wow.
But no, I'm going back to the old way. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
You know who you remind me of?
Who's that?
Bret Hart.
Who?
Bret Hart.
Oh, the wrestler.
The wrestler, Bret the Hitman Hart. You're like almost spitting image of Bret the Hitman Hart.
There he is, isn't he? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, he looks just like Bret Hart. Like,
Yeah, I tried to wrestle when I was like in middle school, and I wasn't really that good at it, so it didn't last that long.
I have not. I'm going to.
you didn't make it. You didn't make it up to Calgary to the Stew Dungeon.
I'm close. I'm in Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Minnesota.
So, what else you guys been up to?
5'2".
She's full of it tonight.
Yeah, of course she's always got a crack. Yeah. What do you expect? That's Brandy. She always has a crack.
She's punchy.
Yeah,
She got a big crack. Bend over and show them, baby.
I have a suggestion, Charlie.
Yeah.
Do you have a smoker?
Yeah, she's sitting. She's sitting right on the.
Not that kind of smoker, like a barbecue pit.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a pellet pit and I got a grill.
Use your pellet pit and take some of that spicy. Take some of that real spicy jelly and put it on some ribs and smoke them.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, some ribs.
Now I'm gonna use that little grill and use real wood and charcoal.
Oh, there you go.
Got the jelly right here.
It's hot.
Oh, I like
You're
that.
hot now.
This is good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that from Charles?
Yeah,
Ricky?
I met him down in Sulphur, 2 weekends ago? Was it now?
Yeah, he mailed me
Apple
some of
habanero.
those. Yeah, he mailed me some of those. Those are fantastic. And Charlie, I know I still owe you.
Did you ever get your money back?
I've been too busy following my wife around, tugging on her skirt.
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been watching Les. When I first met you, Les, and I kept seeing that, I'm like, oh my Lord, I got to get on this guy for that. I definitely have to.
Darn, I ain't done nothing wrong for John to get on my ass.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to do something.
No, you
I figured
behave.
that-
Why would I get on your ass? You behave.
Well, did you ever see that video of me and Jan?
Yeah, he commented on it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, I figured that would have got on your ass.
No, that didn't piss me off. No, that didn't piss me off.
Darn, I tried.
Charlie, to piss me off, you have to really try hard. Sometimes it's something innocent, like Les up here, just holding on to his wife's skirt the whole time.
Mama.
Yeah, exactly.
We're talking about you. They're walking around,
It's
walking
not
around
me,
holding your skirt all
Teresa,
the
I promise.
Oh,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about Teresa. I'm talking about Les being a little, walking, holding on to his wife's skirt with a camera.
Hey, you're gonna piss off this Mexican lady over here.
Hey, look! On a daily basis, I piss off a Brazilian lady. How's that?
Oh,
Hey, that's worse.
How
It's
many
bad.
is a Brazilian?
Huh?
That's a lot of ladies.
Brazilian, yes. There you go. That's right. You can't say it without it being plural, can you? Brazilian.
A Brazilian.
Hey,
Brazilians.
y'all, listen to this. Y'all want to hear something funny? We tried to replant our garden so we could start all over again, and we planted some tomatoes, and we got a little bit of blight on one of the tomatoes, but we planted some pumpkins because we never grew pumpkins before, so we wanted to take our hand at the pumpkin patch.
They're all out there growing.
They're being attacked by the worms, those boar worms.
Vine,
I did. I'll show you.
Yeah, vine boar.
Yeah, vine boar. So it's always something. This year's been the worst year here we've ever had.
Well, I went out and checked all my cantaloupes, and they're all ruined. Something bored holes through them.
Yeah.
So, no cantaloupe.
Tell them what I did.
One of the things I do when it comes to my pumpkins and like watermelons and cantaloupes is I wrap aluminum foil around the base. It doesn't always prevent 100%, but it does certainly help.
But something was boring the hose right through the fruit,
I'm gonna start doing that.
and they was rotting out.
Well, on our squash plants, Teresa, when she fertilized everything with the bone meal and the nitrogen and all that stuff, she also mixed in the 7 dust granules in the dirt, and none of the boll worms got into any of the squash plants. So,
well, there's a
learning.
lesson to be learned. There you go.
Yes.
I've seen the aluminum foil deal before.
Because I didn't think that it would work.
It seems to work for me.
Yeah.
Who's got an echo? Is it me?
I can't tell.
Somebody's got a what?
I hear a big echo.
Oh, I'm not echoing.
I'm not echoing.
I got my headset on.
Let me mute myself. Ricky, say.
Hello. Is it me? Am I echoing?
Is it me?
Echo. Me?
Is it Charlie? It's me.
Les,
I'm echoing. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Hold on.
Charlie. I don't know why it would be me.
Yeah, Charlie, it's you.
It's your ears, John.
What do you mean? Charlie, you just can't help yourself now, can you?
Nope.
That's why I love you, man. What are you drinking tonight? Coffee? Remember our Friday nights?
Yeah, I didn't drink tonight. I had coffee. And you got the beer this time.
Yes, I do.
I'm drinking caffeine and sugar.
Oh, Ricky, my Lord.
Ricky probably got some Jack Daniels in it.
Well, that would make that drink a lot better, a lot more healthier. Yeah. Let's say healthier.
I'm off the sauce. I haven't hit the sauce in a year and a half. So.
Well, congratulations. Good for you.
I ain't never given it up.
You only give it up. I always say is you only give it up as if you don't enjoy it anymore.
Yep. That's why I slowed down.
So you can prolong it, right?
Yeah. I keep drinking like I drink and it killed me. Well, Les lost it.
No, there's times when my blood pressure gets a little bit too high and the doctor tells me like, you need to stop smoking, you need to stop drinking. I'm like, okay, I'll slow it down. I go about 2-3 months, I relax, and then after that it's like go for a checkup. Oh yeah, you're back to normal. Good, thank you.
Then it's back.
Well, somebody's probably burning this time of night. She said somebody smell like it's burning outside. I said, well, some idiot probably out there burning.
Joe Serrano, how you doing, Joe? Tiffany Q, how you doing, Tiffany? And who else is here? Homestead Aquarius. Yep. Yeah, he came in same time as me.
You were lurking.
Yeah, of course we were. We're always lurking on everybody's lives.
I do it too.
If you're in the chat, though, you can start typing people's names and just know if they're there or not.
Yeah, but you couldn't type in my name because I was under a different name.
Okay.
So before I came on here, I switched accounts.
Ah.
But I was watching the whole
names in here too now.
Yeah, Les. Yep.
Oh man, I gotta go check the pipes.
Oh, you got a problem in the bathroom? Oh, Charles, that's a classic one. You gotta check your bathroom pipes.
Yep, you told me that one, John.
That's right. You got a leak. Go check the leak.
It's fixing to start leaking.
I thought it was supposed to be.
I can remember how to do this.
Talk to a man about a horse.
What's that, Rick?
I thought the saying was, I got to go talk to a man about a horse.
I don't know that one. I always say is I got to go check the plumbing in the bathroom. It's leaking.
Okay. I think it was my dad that told me that. You got to go talk to a man about a horse. That's what it was.
Go talk to a man about a horse.
And would it leave you confused as all hell? Like, what the hell is he talking about?
Well, if you got to buy a horse, it might take a while to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Got it. Who the hell is texting me?
Excuse me.
So you can't really tell how many people are actually in the chat when you're on the stream.
Actually, that's Lone Star Pioneering. Les, I actually love got peppers. Okay.
Ghost peppers. And peanut butter.
And peanut butter, yes. That's the challenge I sent him. Yes. I would love to see him eat ghost pepper with peanut butter. See how he handles that. I would love to see Les cry like a little bitch on camera. I would love to see it.
So does the protein of the peanuts make it hotter?
it adds something to it. The sugar where it intensifies it at the end.
Yep.
Where at the beginning you think it's soothing, but at the end it's like, oh shit, why did I do that?
Then it's like, bring on the milk, right?
Yeah, but he won't do milk. I mean, he will do milk because I cannot see Les doing that. Les, I challenge you. I sent you a text message. Your ghost pepper with peanut butter. Go for it. Do it. I dare you.
I like spice, but I probably don't like that much spice.
Oh, the ghost pepper's not. It's not that bad. I mean, you know, it's not like the Carolina Reaper or the Dead Spiral or it's not that bad. I love doing hot pepper challenges where just. I mean, I grow some the Carolina Reapers, and I like to give them to my coworkers and have them try it on camera. And I mean, I just enjoy watching them cry and puke, and I love it.
Yeah, especially if you didn't grow up eating spicy foods and then you try that. I'm sure it would be quite the shock to you.
I mean, that's not just spicy. I mean, you eat a Carolina Reaper like raw out of the plant. I mean, that thing just slaps you stupid in the face, down your throat, in your stomach, down your ass, up you name it. It just beats the crap out of you. Hey, there you go, Charlie. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
There you go. Back to Friday nights, Charlie. Cheers.
I only got 2, so that's all I can drink.
Oh, send Brandy. Send Brandy to the dollar store. She can buy you another 6.
I remember reading that the pepper tricks your mind into lowering the set point of your cells, right? So they think they're actually burning, right, when they're not really.
No, that's your mind telling you it's burning, but the pepper is actually not burning.
That's right. My mind telling me I smell something.
Because it like lowers the set point of the nerve, right?
Yeah, because the pepper doesn't actually burn. It's the chemical. The chemical that triggers your mind to say, "Oh, this is hot. This burns."
Yeah.
Is what it is. Yeah, we're not gonna. Charlie, don't worry. You're on your first sip. We're not gonna get scientific on your ass here. Don't worry.
Let me stick a hot iron to your ass and tell me it's all in your head.
You'd be like, no, it's all on my ass.
Hey, that's a good one, Charlie. I like that. No, that's definitely not in my head. That's definitely all penetration. That's
man. This is not family friendly anymore, is it?
As soon as I show up, everything goes out the window. Of course.
People like it. Look, they're coming back in now.
That's right. That's right.
Make sure you give thumbs up.
That's right. Give it a thumbs up and stick around for a little bit and let's have a little bit of fun. So, hey, Charlie, it's my turn to go check the plumbing. Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't lose your pipe.
No drilling now.
No shaking it more than 3 times.
Yeah, I've always heard if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
That's what my daddy said.
And he was right.
And a yellow
I think being a kid, it only took 1 shake. And it was on. Don't want to be raped by a pepper sauce.
I stick with the cayenne.
Yeah.
You pansy.
Hey, cayenne can be hot.
Could get you some like
Red Dawn. Red Dawn, Red Dawn, Red Dawn. That was that movie where they go into the mountains. Am I correct?
When the Russians were coming, right?
Yeah, the Russians, yeah.
Patrick Swayze.
Oh, yes.
Nolan kids.
Didn't they remake it a couple of years ago?
Do what?
I thought they remade it a couple of years ago.
They did, and it was horrible.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Don't.
Good. Keep with the original, right?
Yes, the original always.
Why did you move away from me?
No, don't do that.
In a radiator, Danny.
Oh yeah, when they shot the radiator
that
out.
stinks.
That's right, when they shot that radiator out.
I was thinking of peeing on an electrical fence.
Oh, ask Charlie's son about that nephew.
Yeah, my boy,
And our dog that he used to have.
my boys, and my nephew. They were daring each other to pee on it, so they tried it.
Oh,
Needless to say, it took him to the knees.
I bet. Ouch.
And our dog did it twice.
Yeah, my dog did it once, and he let out a yell.
He didn't land the first time, huh?
No, because he turned around and did it again.
I've been shocked by them electric fences, but not by peeing on them.
Cosmic Cultivator, how do you pee on a light socket?
I pee them well, one of them handheld ones probably.
How do you pee on the light socket? You whip it out and you pee on the light socket.
That's like 120 volts. That's not good.
She's thinking about the ceiling light socket. Can you pee that high?
Who has light sockets on the ceiling?
A light socket is right there. It's
Here in
got the
Texas,
light
we
bulbs.
do.
On the ceiling?
Yes.
All the lights on the ceiling.
What is? No, I'm saying a light socket, not a light. The light
Yeah.
That
socket.
is a light socket.
Well, that's not a socket. That's something you screw a bulb into. A socket is when you plug. A socket is when you plug something into it.
Oh,
No, that's a plug.
yeah, that's a plug.
It's an outlet.
Yeah, it's an outlet. A socket you screw the bulb into.
Oh my lord! I've been up north way too long.
Yeah.
I gotta get my
Hey,
ass
John,
down to
when are
Texas.
you going to send me a sticker and a card for my boards?
You haven't gotten anything from me yet?
No.
What?
Oh, I
No.
did send you a sticker on that package of yours that got lost.
No, it didn't get lost. They destroyed it.
They ate it probably.
Yeah. And then sent us the lid to it.
Hey, John, how long will them oysters last in the mail?
Oh, for you, I did overnight.
Well, they showed 3-day delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they messed up because I wanted to get them to you for overnight.
Well, did you get your money back on that delivery? Because it didn't make it.
No, I didn't get my money back.
Them son of a bitches.
Sounds like Cosmic Cultivators tripped a breaker in the house when he peed on the outlet.
Oh, I bet.
Well, I'm sure it will.
Now I could just imagine Chris being the only one that would actually piss on a freaking outlet.
No.
You mean there's more crazy people out there?
I was wiring a house one time.
I wouldn't do it.
I was wiring a house one time, and I had two different. I was working on a three-way, and it had two different breakers on one side, and I grabbed both of them at the same time.
You were working on the three-way?
That buzzed my head pretty good.
Quit being nasty, woman.
Is what is? I know you're drinking Bud Light now. What has Brandy been drinking all night?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Well, you ought to stop drinking that coffee, Brandy.
But what's in the coffee?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what's in that coffee? Ricky, that's a great question.
Everyone would like to know.
Hey, you need to get on her butt to send you weight what we got.
What?
The weigh in.
Oh, the weigh-in. That's at the end of the season. We're not worried about that yet. That's way at the end.
Well, no, people were saying I'm sending my weigh in and I'm sending this, I'm doing that.
No, nobody's sending me weigh-ins. I we have not started asking for weigh-ins, so.
That ain't what your website says.
Well, the website needs to be a little updated. It's a work in progress, but no, there's no weigh-ins. I will make a video saying when I want the members to send in weigh-ins.
So how you want the weigh-in? Separately? Peppers, potatoes?
No, total.
Just total of everything.
Total
All
of
at
everything.
once. Okay. That sure
Brandy
makes
said
it
vodka
easier.
was in the coffee.
Brandy drinking vodka. You wish.
So
She
is this the Shed Wars weigh-in is what this all is? Or?
Yes. Yeah, but that's at the end of October. Long ways away.
19. We don't have that many pounds. 19. 6. 17.
Ricky, I'm talking. We're talking here like we've known each other for years and years and years. And actually, this is the first time I've ever met you. You have a channel. You too, Ricky. You have a channel on YouTube.
I do, and it's called Ricky Ventures.
Okay. What do you do?
So I've got about 180 acres of land in northern Minnesota. It's been kind of been in the family. I've become the caretaker of that land over time, and so I'm just up there taking care of the land. I planted some apple trees this year, so I've been filming that. I just put in some food plots for deer season, so hopefully they'll grow. So I do a little bit of that, and then I've also go visit different state parks and do some hiking and film that kind of stuff. So yeah, a little bit of that, and then the last thing I guess is I've got a pretty nice Mustang that I try to keep neat and take it to car shows and do things out with it. So yeah.
Great goose.
Ricky, I'm going to check out your channel.
Yeah, please do.
I will. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Where'd you get all that vodka?
I just started.
There's something about you that I just came up here and started interacting with you. Like boom, boom. You're a good easy go guy. That's my type of guy.
I appreciate it, John. This is my first live ever, John, too. So I've never done this.
It's your first live. Well, welcome, Ricky.
Look here, Texas vodka.
Texas vodka. That shit sucks. Sorry.
Grey Goose is okay.
Oh, Grey Goose. There you go.
That's good.
There you go. Now you're moving all the way up to the north. That shit sucks too.
Yeah, that could be hard. That's not
absolute. A little bit too harsh going down.
She got the finger for you.
Well, you guys sure have an awful lot of bottles there, and you're drinking coffee on a Friday night.
She don't drink no more. All of them were hers back when she used to drink.
Are you sure she wasn't in the kitchen making you coffee and slipping a little bit?
She might have. Hey,
why
Sid.
not? What the hell? Why not?
Hey, Sid. Y'all know Sid? You know Sid?
I do not know Sid. I do not.
Oh, I got to meet her at the first meetup. Beautiful woman. Live out in California. Her and her husband.
She came all the way to California.
Great people.
She went all the way to Pryor, Oklahoma from California?
Yep.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, Ricky, it's unbelievable. The community, the people were just willing to travel to meet one another. It's unbelievable.
Well, I was down in Sulphur, Oklahoma a couple of weeks ago. That's where I met Charlie.
Yeah, there you go.
Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, because of work, I didn't have a means. I didn't have a means to actually go, but I'm dying to go, and I'm actually dying to start up a meetup. Somewhere in between Massachusetts and Arkansas.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is not very far apart, right?
So. Brandy, is there something wrong with Massachusetts?
Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Boston.
You gotta say park the car.
Boston.
Boston.
Park the car in the yard.
Boston.
I've been out to Boston a couple of times.
Park the car in the yard.
Hey, Ricky.
Yep.
Rick, you know that I've lived in, basically, I grew up in, between Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
Okay.
And I've never in my life been in Boston since I landed back in 1986.
Why not?
I've never been to Boston?
Boston sucks. It's the worst city in the world.
There.
Well, I was really in Cambridge. I was in Cambridge at the time, so I wasn't.
Boston
really
is terrible. It's terrible.
I was in Cambridge, so I wasn't really in Boston. So.
Oh, Cambridge. Okay, so you were outside of Boston. You weren't actually in Boston. Okay.
I was in the hoity-toity area of Cambridge, right? So.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Big difference. Cambridge
north,
and Boston.
The furthest north I've ever been is Pennsylvania.
That's pretty far.
Yeah. Yeah, another 400 miles. You could have made it pretty, 400 or 500 miles.
He wouldn't even go 200 miles.
She wanted to go to New York. I said, I ain't got no love lost in New York.
New York is a great state, but
she won't go to New York City.
You got to come up as visit Cape Cod.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing to do here, and we don't like tourists.
I've got a friend who's got a house on Cape Cod.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Well, you got a new friend that has one on Cape Cod too.
All right. I got two friends that have houses on Cape Cod.
There's nothing to do here, and you guys don't know how to drive around here. Nobody knows how to drive around here.
Yeah, I heard that accident out front in your video.
Yeah, I was making a video, and it's like...
He always talks about some ice cream shop that's on Cape Cod.
The 3 C's.
Okay, maybe that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. 3 C's in Osterville. It sucks. It's overrated. It's overrated.
You out partying somewhere.
No, let me tell you something about Cape Cod. There's a lot of very wealthy people, and they all attracted to it because of the Kennedy family. And it's like, okay, let's go to Cape Cod, and okay, this ice cream thing, and it's like, I eat the ice cream there, and it's like $22 for a little cone of ice cream, and it's like, this shit sucks. And it really does. And then when I'm trying to get my ass to work, and all of a sudden there's roadblocks everywhere because Miley Cyrus and dating the Kennedy boy there, whatever his name is, they're getting some ice cream, and they got everything blocked off for an hour and a half because they want to lick on a stupid $22 stupid little cone.
Wow.
They'll pick up some Bluebell from the grocery store instead, right?
A Crunch Bar, one of those little Crunch Bars at Cumberland Farms, much better.
Sid, I would have never guessed you're a homebody.
Yeah.
You like to lick ice cream? Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
I want to come up there and eat some oysters and lobster.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know, Brandy. I don't like to lick ice cream. I actually don't eat ice cream.
She's been a smarty. Oh, God, woman.
I know. It's, yeah.
Woo! God.
They got bees around or something, or what?
She ate Mexican food all day today.
Hey, Charlie, I can almost guarantee you that's not just coffee doing that. There's something else.
The nasty tacos she ate today.
Did she just take a shit in her pants and left you smelling it? Oh, man.
God.
That's why she's laughing. She just laid a fart and left you smelling it.
She says I'm her fart smeller.
It's my love smell.
I thought she said smart feller, but it was a fart smeller.
Fart smeller. Hey, Brandy, that's classy. Very classy, Brandy.
Oh, she's good. She gets me all the time.
Oh, we're not gonna start talking about farting, are we? Please,
please
John,
no.
Please no. Let's not.
Get your stinky butt out of here.
Apparently, I don't smile enough. Tiffany's telling me.
Oh, she's great. I think she's been sipping on that vodka.
I think so too.
Not me.
Not you.
I think that's in the coffee.
No, that was him that farted, y'all. Don't let him fool you.
She used to take vodka and sugar and lemon and shoot the vodka, lick the sugar, and suck the lemon.
It's called a lemon drop.
That's
Shoot that vodka straight.
So what you're saying, Brandy, is that if you smelt it, you dealt it? Is what you're saying?
Ricky's keeping it on the fart.
He
No,
did.
right.
God ran me out.
I tried to change the subject.
Yes, please. Let's change the subject, Ricky. This can get ugly really quick. Trust me. If you keep on going with that.
All right.
Look what Robert said. She set off a bug fogger.
Yeah, here we go. See, Ricky? See what you started, Ricky? Ricky.
I told you it's my first live.
Well, Ricky, I hope to see you on many more lives. But once you get Robert, Homestead Aquarius, starting to comment like that, it's done.
Well, it's all over. Huh?
Sid, I haven't drank those in years.
Lemon drops for drunk sorority girls over.
Yeah, I haven't had those in years. Now it's just mudslides.
Yeah.
So how many people do we have in the chat now? How many people do we have? Where's the number at? I can't see it.
6.
Can only you see the number?
Randy's one of them, so it's 5.
I guess it was all that talk. It just went downhill, didn't it?
Yeah, all the farts. She run all the people off with the fart. You cleared the house, woman.
I'm sorry.
Sid says she loves a good mudslide.
Yeah, me too.
Back when we used to go out drinking.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about the drop. It's already 11 o'clock here on the East Coast anyway.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 10:55.
Yeah, it's 9:55 here in Central.
Yeah.
Yep. Poor John.
John,
No,
you
not.
going out the boat tomorrow?
I am not going out on the boat tomorrow. No.
Nope. You went fishing yet, John?
I have not.
What kind of boat do you have?
Bye, Sid.
I have. I'm an oyster fisherman, so I have 5 28-foot skiffs.
Five.
I'm an oyster fisherman. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like quite the business.
It's very interesting. Yes. I enjoy it.
Hey, you got to do whatever you enjoy, so that's part of it.
Oh, it's making my head hurt worse.
Your own farts are making you have a headache.
You farted, not me. Stop blaming me.
It ain't me, it's you.
Good night,
You already
Sid.
told them it was you.
Charles, for some reason, I'm starting to believe that it actually was you.
I don't think so. Nope. She would have fell over dead if it'd been me. Good night, Sid. Have a good night. Have a good supper.
Good night, Sid.
It's probably still daylight there.
It's nice to see Joe Serrano is still hanging around with us. Robert, Tiffany Q, which if you guys don't know, Tiffany Q is my daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law?
Yep.
Hey, Tiffany.
She is my daughter-in-law. Did I say that right? Daughter-in-law, right?
Yep.
Well, she's not your daughter, but she's married to your son.
She's married to my son, so
There
she's
you
my
go. Yeah.
she's my daughter-in-law. That's right.
Yeah.
His son Dylan.
But you
My
could just say
son.
she's your daughter, right? So
She's my daughter-in-law.
How many kids you got, John? Just one?
Two.
I
have my son Dylan, and I have a 20-year-old daughter, and two stepchildren from my wife that are 19 and 18 years old. So call it 4.
Well, we have 6.
Well, Homestead Aquarius, call it 5.
He's your kid too?
Pretty much.
Oh, I thought he was older.
Who?
Homestead.
Frogman.
This is like almost like a family chat in here, isn't it? Pretty much.
Honest Rage. Hey.
Rogue.
Honest Rogue.
Hey, Honest Rage.
Rage.
Is it
R-A-G-E.
Rage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need my other glasses.
Y'all keep an eye on her.
Joe Serrano, in Portuguese, she would be my, I think, Nora. I think that's what would be in Portuguese, would be Nora, I think. I don't know.
Looks like that's what they said, Nora. Mm-hmm.
Nora, yeah. Like sister-in-law, Nora. Yeah, I'm Portuguese, Ricky. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm Portuguese, and
my last one, please.
And Joe Serrano's Mexican. He's an awesome guy. Joe Serrano is an awesome man, awesome guy. And Charlie's just a redneck hillbilly Texan.
Heinz 57. Mixture of everything.
There you go.
I'm a mix of, I don't know, European descent. Mix of Northern European descent, so.
Well, I'm gonna nickname you. I'm gonna nickname you Ricky. Brett. How's that?
After the wrestler?
Yeah. Yep. You look exactly like Brett the Hitman Hart.
Yep, the younger version.
Yeah. And Ricky, if you don't know Brett the Hitman Hart, you need to look him up on YouTube. You look exactly like him in his younger days.
I'm gonna do it right now. The Hitman. What do you call it?
Brett the Hitman Hart. You look exactly like him.
Never heard of him? Seriously?
Good looking.
How old are you?
Honky. Pepper Ricky.
29. You're full of shit. You're 29. You got to be at least 45, 46. 40.
Yeah, I'm 47.
There you go. Okay, yeah, 29.
God damn, Mama. You're killing me. Now, what's this good-looking honky's trying to say?
He's saying that he's a fan of ours.
He's a fan. Who's Peter North? I'm not Peter North. I wish I was. No.
Hey, actually, yeah, good-looking honky. He actually does look like Don Johnson a little bit too. But at first, he reminds me of Bret Hart.
Now he says he's Peter North, and I know who Peter North is. I used to watch him adult movies.
Who's
Oh,
Peter?
nice.
I've never heard of him.
He's a X-rated film star.
Oh. I don't know.
He says he's that person, huh?
So what do you think, Ricky? You look like Bret Hart or no?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah, there you go.
I need to curl my hair though, right, and get it darker.
No, he had long hair at one time.
Yeah, he always had
pictures of him. He's got really tight perm on his hair. It looked like.
Yeah, it's got like the wavy hair with a lot of gel and shit in it. But yeah.
I'm a Viking, I guess is what Joe says. Yes, I'm in Minnesota, so hey, I'm in the right state, right?
There's a lot of Vikings down in Alabama too.
Good looking monkey.
Huh.
Yeah, yes, he does look like Bret the Hitman Hart. Absolutely. The first thing when I first came on the chat, when it first started, and Ricky came up, I'm like, God dang, he looks just like Bret the Hitman Hart.
It just disappears. Huh?
You there?
No, this.
That's like what? Miami Vice is what Don Johnson is that?
Don Johnson, yeah, Miami Vice, yeah.
Look up this guy.
No, you could pass for that too. Don Johnson, yeah, you could.
This person.
I'll take Don Johnson's royalties. I'll go for that.
Yeah.
Well, you could take Bret Hart's royalties too. He's worth millions.
Oh, he does. Look at that. Wow. You do look like. I had to look it up.
What, Don Johnson?
No, the other guy.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Yeah, he looks just like him.
He got long hair.
Don Johnson.
Who's Don Johnson?
I don't know.
You have to change
Who's
my
Don
YouTube channel and see
Johnson?
if that gets me more people to join up.
Oh, I bet you if you were to change your name to something like Bret Hart or something.
He kind of looks like him too.
Ooh, he is sexy.
Could like I'd be hiding out.
Good looking honky. If you like us, go ahead and subscribe now.
Look at that. Don Johnson was sexy in his young age.
Weren't we all? Weren't we all at some point?
He's not bad looking now either. Wow.
I'm sure my wife thought that at one point in time.
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was. What's the name you want me to look up, Charlie?
Oh, let's see. I'm this good looking honky.
What's his name?
I told you.
Jeff Goldblum.
Who? Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum? Who in the hell is Jeff Goldblum?
It's the guy from Jurassic Park. He's
the bug-eyed, stupid-looking guy?
He wasn't the bug guy, was he, in Jurassic Park?
He was the main character.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remind me of Jeff Goldblum.
No, they're saying you do. They remind
me?
You, yes.
They're saying I do?
Yeah. You're Jeff Goldblum.
Do I look like Jeff? Whatever that stupid name is?
Go look him up.
Are you serious? Ricky, are you serious right now? I look like Jeff.
Good looking honky saying it.
Yeah.
Good looking honky, you ain't looking good enough. Jeff Goldblum. I don't look like Jeff Goldblum.
What's it?
He had some series on Jeff Goldblum did. He had some series on
the
Disney
Science
Plus.
Channel, right?
It was on Disney Plus. He did different fads that people were into. I binge watched it at one point in time.
But didn't he do something on the Science Channel too?
I don't know.
He probably did. He's all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really put it, but if it's the one that I'm thinking of, you know, the crazy-haired, bug-eyed, is that Jeff? Maybe Chuck Schumer. Oh, boy. Chuck Schumer.
I don't watch enough movies to even know who these people he's saying.
So Chuck Schumer's not in the movies.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Chuck Schumer. Oh,
Peter North. That's who he says
YouTube
he
might
is.
take your live down. We keep saying that
That's
name now.
old Peter.
Never heard of him.
The Vikings didn't play video games.
Borat?
With pandas and unicorns. What is Homestead Aquarius talking about?
oh. Have you gotten to know Robert yet, Ricky?
No, he has not.
Ricky, you need to go check that guy out there because
Okay.
that guy is going to go check you out after this live. I promise you. And so am I. I'm going to go check you out. But you definitely, Robert Homestead Aquarius.
Yep.
Actually, everyone that's here, Cosmic Cultivators.
Yeah, y'all all go look Ricky up and subscribe to him. He got some
That's
nice looking hot rods.
Yeah.
He got some great cars.
So Ricky, your channel is just Ricky Ventures?
Yep. Just like the name.
Okay. Ricky Ventures.
Sound like a porn star.
Well, when I started out, I was going to call it Ricky Adventures, but I think somebody else already had that name, so I decided that wasn't a good idea.
What happened to Ricky's Ventures? Don't you have more than one?
I didn't think the apostrophe and the S would work very well for people searching for it.
That's true. Ricky's Ventures. Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I went with. We had a vote. The kids all agreed it was a good thing to do. So
no, sounds good. I will definitely go check it out. Rick.
Oh, here comes one now.
And also Ricky. Ricky, also, there's another person in this chat. I don't know if you're familiar with him, Joe Serrano.
Yeah,
he will definitely go and support you.
I will check them out.
Joe Serrano. He's not a content creator, but he is an amazing community supporter.
Cool.
He sure is.
He is one of the best community supporters ever, especially in the Shed Wars community. Is Joe Serrano. He will go check you out, and he will support you. Right, Joe? Tell him I sent you, Joe.
I don't have too much gardening stuff going on, but I am growing a food plot right now. So just put down a bunch of clover and turnips. It's not doing too well though. I need rain.
Hey, look, I like you. I clicked with you. I'm willing to support you and help and have the community support you. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much.
Problem. Yeah.
We'll get you to that 1,000. Just hang around us. Hey, the only reason we are where we are is I did a flat tire video that had 2 million views. So I got like 2,500 worthless subscribers.
The only video I got out there that actually is that's really hit by YouTube and picked it up is earlier in the season, I did a video on changing the blades on the lawnmower and replacing the spark plugs and the air filter and stuff. That video has been picked up and pushed. So it's got like 5,000 views, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Compared to my other stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any kind of video that's kind of teaching or showing people how to do stuff gets picked up quicker.
Yep. Yeah, that one got picked up, and it's been, people see it next to other videos when they're looking at how I change my lawnmower blades, right? So, yeah.
No, some people don't know how to do it, and they need, a place to go to do stuff like that.
Right.
To learn how to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's how I learned to work on these newer cars. I'll go to YouTube and look up stuff.
Joe Serrano says, yes, John, you're always right.
Good vibes.
Good video. Good vibes. Yes, that's right, Joe. If I'm telling you this guy right here, I like this guy. I don't know why, but I like this guy.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you've been getting the commercials up there, John, but Ric Flair's been doing commercials here lately. It just
That's
looks
another wrestler, right?
ridiculous.
What, in Boston?
No, he's doing commercials. I don't know where the commercials end up going, but he's doing commercials for, I forgot, what was Ric Flair doing? Insurance and stuff like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's got to be pretty old, right?
He got to be 90 years old.
No, Ric Flair is 71.
He can't do that. Oh, no more.
No, I believe Ric Flair is 71 now. I believe.
71.
That Hulk Hogan guy does a furniture commercial.
Hulk Hogan's doing furniture commercials.
And so is that guy, that warrior guy.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's 68. I actually keep up with wrestling. I actually do love wrestling.
So then, John, you probably know that Jesse Ventura was the governor of Minnesota.
Yes, of course he was.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude was from Minnesota. All them guys were from Minnesota. Yeah, there was a whole Minnesota clique that was from it. Yeah, I know all that. Yeah.
I didn't grow up here though. I grew up in Oklahoma actually. So
I heard way at the beginning of the live. Believe it or not, I was listening the whole time.
You were lurking, right?
That's right. That's called Gale lurking. Hold on, I got a moth that just flew in. That's hitting my screen. I gotta no, because my screen is a touch screen. So if a fly or a moth, anything hits it, it messes the whole thing up.
Wow, mine's touch screen too. This computer is
Welcome back, Tiffany.
Tiffany Q is back. Okay.
And Tiffany called me out on Ed's cook-off.
That's right.
What are you going to do, Charlie? Have you figured it out?
Nope. How they going to judge it, John?
This is not. I'm just I'm a sponsor of it. Look, I'm sponsoring it, but I'm not gonna throw any rules out there. You need to go watch Ed's video again and listen to the rules. I'm just.
I listen to the rules. I was wondering how you judge it.
He says that in the rules, Charles.
Well, I guess I'll just miss it.
Well, if you don't watch the whole damn thing, of course you're gonna miss it.
I always watch the whole damn thing.
Well, he says it.
Well, I'll go back and watch.
I'm just a sponsor of it. I'm sponsoring it. Or Stools is sponsoring it. I'm sponsoring it. As far as the rules, I'm not going to sit here on your live and say rules because it's not right for me to do so. Not my place.
Well, what you giving the winner, sponsor?
It's going to be $100 Hostel seed package. And also, I'm putting in some of my Azorian corn, specialty rare corn, as a package as well.
It probably wouldn't grow here in Texas.
Why not? It grows here in Massachusetts. Why wouldn't it grow in Texas?
Because it's Yankee corn.
Oh. You got two Yankees on here right now, so be careful.
I like to give you a hell about that.
Hey, Charles, with that being said, I'm going to go check the plumbing again. How's that?
Make sure that pipe ain't bent.
Go talk to him.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
Oh my gosh, you're nasty.
Why?
Like Samson of the Bible. He was standing, he shaved him while he slept.
What is Homestead Aquarium talking about?
Aquarium?
Aquarium. Got there in second period already got me saying crap.
Oh, man. You're gonna have to lay off the sauce there, Charlie.
Yeah, he is.
Or drink more.
No, we got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, she wants to go for a boat ride. I hate going boat riding if I can't go fishing.
Well, bring the fishing pole with you.
Well, fishing license here costs $45 a person, so I'm not doing it this weekend.
Okay.
We'll just go for a ride. I hadn't run the boat all year, so I'm gonna go run it. Then after we come back from the river next week, then we'll go get some fishing license and go fishing.
I haven't been fishing since I was a kid. My dad used to be fishing all the time, but nope.
What is wrong with you?
Too busy
Fishing
doing
is
other stuff, I
amazing.
guess.
I usually don't get serious about fishing. I just go to relax.
Yeah, I can remember going with my dad to take me out. We'd go fishing all the time, but just fishing from the side, just pond fishing.
Yeah.
I like
Catching
saltwater
birds and
fishing
stuff
the
like
best.
She likes to go saltwater fishing, but
You can't beat saltwater fishing.
That's right.
now they shut down our saltwater fishing hole
Yeah.
and filled it in.
Yeah, that's because it was getting all.
How
You
far?
know,
How long does it take you to get to the Gulf of Mexico from where you're at, Charlie?
About
An hour?
hour and a half.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's only about 60 miles. But where we used to go fishing was a pass between the island, between the bay and the Gulf, and they filled it in.
Joe Serrano, you just can't help yourself, can you, Joe?
We weren't sure what he was talking about.
He's talking about, yeah, Joe is always a cracker where my wife shaved me while I was sleeping. Joe's a cracker. Because Ricky, you just met me and I don't have a beard, but if you go into my channel and you'll see I've always had a beard and I just shaved it like a week ago.
Ah, okay.
Because he can't count.
Hey, I can count now. I do a pretty good job. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count.
5.
That's right. 6.
I thought it was funny when your wife was running with the camera and you were chasing her. John,
yeah, because I caught her. All right, I caught her. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Ricky, if you come and check out my channel, you're gonna see a lot of crazy things, but that's just the fun that we do for the community. That's all.
Yeah.
He's just trying to start crap so he can make a movie later on.
That's right.
I'm at the point where I need to do stuff that the algorithm actually will pick up. Versus you get big enough, you probably could just do whatever you want, right? At that point, maybe, I don't know.
Say that again, Ricky.
I think in the beginning you probably have to try and do things that'll actually get you picked up in the algorithm. But the bigger you get in numbers, I assume you could probably just do about anything, and it might get pushed.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yes. You can once you get to a certain point, you can relax and be a little bit more relaxed. Where you don't have to drop 3-4 videos a week. You can control more of your schedule. You can control more of your content. It's basically I've reached that point. I don't, it is what it is, and that's when you try to change. Well, you have to be careful when you try to change your content. Is some people are going to say, this is not what I signed up for, and some new people are going to say, well, I like this.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a give and take where you have to figure out where your balance is between your audience. You know, some people just want to see you work on your Mustang. As soon as you change to something else, they'll say, I didn't sign up for this.
I'm not watching this.
I'm not watching this. But then whatever it is new that you're doing, you could gain a whole new audience that say, okay, I'm into this. So, you know.
Howdy, LG. Hi, free handily.
Hello, giggling Nisi.
We met Lauren. We got to see Laura and Greg down in Sulphur too.
Yep.
Who'd you meet?
Laura, LG.
Oh, yeah.
Laura. And her son.
Yep.
So I heard there was supposed to be a meetup for Missouri.
I haven't heard anything.
I think Jan knows about it.
I've been waiting on a license, Robert. It's $45 a piece. Is that, Chris, is that a fishing license?
That's how much they are here, John.
For a fishing license?
Yes, sir.
Jeez, I paid $12 like 10 years ago when they first enforced that.
Wow. They've been enforcing that since I was a kid.
No, in Massachusetts.
Lifetime license, but I'm saying that's more expensive.
No, I just said, you know, should I say it? I paid the one-time fee 10 years ago when Obama first enforced it, and then after that I said, here's my license.
These game wardens will nail you for a lot more than that.
It just so happens I fish out of my boats are commercially licensed, so
yeah,
I don't need a license.
I suppose that covers you, right?
Yes.
I'm guessing that commercial license is a little bit more expensive.
Yes, Robert. That's how much saltwater and freshwater license are. Is $45.
Yeah. See, here in Massachusetts, it's only $13.
Wow.
$13.
See, now I'm going to have to go look at how much a license costs in Minnesota. I don't know.
Yep. They check for license here in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, here in Mass, saltwater fishing license started out at $10. Now I think it's up to $13, and I think that's so criminal. It's unbelievable. Where it's like you don't stock the ocean.
Yeah.
I could see freshwater fishing where if the state is stocking the ponds, then okay, I could see getting a license to catch the fish. But saltwater, they don't stock the ocean.
Texas stocks the Gulf.
How the hell do you stock the Gulf?
They grow redfish and release them.
But how do they know they're sticking around?
So they say they do. So it's called the Parks and Wildlife Department, and they charge us $45 a person for license.
I was just looking online. It says Minnesota, you can get a couple license for $40.
It's probably because we have so many state parks too.
You see what Homestead Aquarius is saying there? Put up that comment. No commercial vessels shall be used.
That's right. You're cheating, John.
Hey, me standing inside of a boat with my fishing rod and catching, 30, 40-pound stripers. What's so commercial about that?
You're in a commercial boat. Stand from the bank like we have to.
Maybe he was catching them to sell them.
Stand on the beach and fish.
No, I don't.
Right, John?
No, I can sell them if I want to, but I don't commercially fish to sell. I'm strictly an oyster fisherman, commercial oyster fisherman.
Big John.
Robert's just scared that I'm going to win, and I'm going to just win. He's just scared. And Robert even had the audacity to introduce the biggest oyster. Explain that one, Robert. How is someone in the fishing rodeo going to beat me and the biggest oyster when you know I can grow them 2 feet long? Yeah, see that right there? Look. Bam.
What's the average size of oyster that you find that you get? You use nets, or what do you do? How do you?
No, I have a no. I farm them.
Okay.
From spawn to market, the whole process. I farm. It's a farm. So I can pick and choose whatever size I want. Depends on what the customer wants. I can pick and choose whatever size.
Cool.
Some customers want them 18 inches long. So I grow them to 18 inches long.
Big oyster.
That's big oysters. Some customers want them 1.5 inches. So, okay, there you go.
Good night, Free Hanley. Thank you.
3.5, depends on what the customer wants. That's what they get. I sell them.
Customer's always right.
Whatever they want, as long as they're willing to pay for them, and they do. Trust me. There's 120,000 flying out the door every week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
I'd like to come visit that one day.
Well, I have the playlist on my channel, Charles. Yeah.
No, I'd like to come visit you one day.
Well, come on up. Come on up. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. You're gonna love it. There ain't.
I got your address. I'll be knocking on the door one day.
There you go. There ain't shit to do here, but you'll love it.
Well, ain't nothing to do here either. Watch cows go by.
Hey, you can go get yourself some $22 ice cream on Cape Cod. I heard though.
I'll be letting you smoke me some oysters on that smoke tray.
That sounds good.
Actually,
that $150 smoke tray.
I know. Well, actually, that was sponsored to me, so I didn't pay anything for it. So, I haven't used that in a long time.
Did it? Tell the truth now. Did it actually? It's good as leaving it in the shell or in that tray. Could you tell the difference?
It's better. I liked it better in the tray.
In the tray.
Yeah.
Less work, huh?
Yeah, in the tray is better. Yes, because in the tray you're dealing with like 12 oysters all at once instead of moving them around, and so that I like the tray better. Yes. Oh, the oyster bed. The oyster bed.
Read the screen, John.
Why is it that John has the biggest everything? Where's Joe Jalapeno on? Oh God, Joe Jalapeno. Really?
Oh Lord.
Joe Jalapeno. Oh boy.
You talking about jalapeno on the seat?
Yeah,
yes, Tiffany. If we come there, you can take Brandy out, but she don't eat sushi.
Oh no, sushi! What? We're talking about my sushi?
Yeah. I'll eat sushi, but not sushi.
No, you won't.
No.
Okay, guys, it's rolling on midnight for me here, and I do have to get going because I got to wake up early, not to go to work, but I do have a few things to do.
Yep, I know what you mean.
So you guys, hey, Ricky, thank you. It was nice meeting you. It was a pleasure. Charlie, Brandy, thank you for having me. Everyone in the comments section, thank you for being polite and not aggravating me and being rude.
I'll try not to.
was nice
So
meeting
Ricky,
you too, John.
I'll go check out your channel, and Joe Serrano and everyone here in the chat. Please go check out Ricky and let's support this guy right here.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys have a wonderful night.
You too.
Later, John.
All right, bye
Thank
guys.
you, John.
Now just hold on. I always have trouble with this shit.
I can boot you out.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can figure it out. Hold on, Charles. Give me a sec. Okay. Leave studio. Okay. Bye. Okay, leave studio.
I'm gonna remove you. Yeah, that's one good thing.
Too, Charlie.
Okay, I'm fixing to get off here too. I've been here almost 2.5 hours.
It's watch hours, right?
Yeah, it's watch time hours for as many people that stayed. So you always get a lot more hours on lives than you do videos.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to probably start trying to do it. So
yeah, it helps. We're not even at the halfway mark on ours. So
oh wow,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know where I am. I haven't really looked, so I'm not even close to 1,000. So we gotta get there first. So it was nice seeing everybody else in the chat.
Thanks for stopping in.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Charlie.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get off here too. You have a good night, Tiffany. Have a good night, Robert, Homestead Aquarius. Have a good night, Joe Serrano. Have a good night, Cosmic Cultivators. And we'll see y'all later. Free Handley, if you're still here, good night. Bye, y'all.